This year I found it particularly bad. Sitting out in the garden or playing football has been really bad.
For Jamie, summertime means one thing: hay fever season. He controls the symptoms by taking over-the-counter antihistamines.
Yeah, I take Claritin one a day. This year, sometimes doubling up in the evening just to try and make it a bit more bearable.
But taking such regular medication is expensive.
I'd say, including tablets and eye drops, I'd spend about £4 a week. So I'd probably go for a branded product, mainly because of the marketing. I think you probably think they're better than the value packets that you can pick up.
But are the branded products really better than the unbranded generic alternatives? In the UK, most hay fever tablets contain one of two active ingredients, either loratadine or cetirizine.
It comes back to the placebo effect. If the patient has the same active ingredient at the same dose in the same type of formulation, for example a tablet, it's very unlikely a patient will experience any difference between the types of the branded and the generic formulations.
So what impact is the placebo effect having on your wallet?
With me now I have several different packs of hay fever medicine. Over here we have two that both have the active ingredient of cetirizine. However, the branded one, that will cost you £3.29, whereas the unbranded, just 99p. Over here, another 3 packs, all with exactly the same active ingredient of loratadine. However, the branded one, that will cost you £3.49 at Boots. The Boots own brand, £2.99, and the value unbranded one will cost you 99p. In fact, the final two not only do they have the same active ingredient, but they also have exactly the same formulation. So that means we have two pills that are totally identical, but the price difference, £2.
The wonderful thing in the UK is because our medicines are closely regulated, we can be confident that if it says it's got 10 milligrams of X drug in it, it will have 10 milligrams in the tablet. It's safe to treat yourself with antihistamines. You definitely don't need to see a GP. Most of the treatments are readily available over the counter. You don't have to have a prescription. Obviously, if you're entitled to free prescriptions, you may want a prescription, but for those who are paying a prescription fee, it's often much cheaper to buy the medication.
Do you want to take your pill?
Yeah.
So with hay fever season in full swing, could this advice change how Jamie controls his symptoms?
I'll definitely consider the value brands going forward.
But only time will tell whether he'll be able to look beyond the colourful packaging and choose something other than his usual brand. Chloe Hayward, BBC News.